The age limit. Is there age limit when it comes to iontophoresis machine treatment? Like
it's approved for patients as young as 5 years old. With our, again, I think it's because of the metal-free component of the device. Some other ones out there aren't approved for patients like under the age of 13. So we definitely do work with a lot of younger patients out there.
Due to the benefits of the silicone graphite.
It's just a lot safer. Again, patients in the past would have to worry about open metal contact burns. Right? Like, what if my child just brushes their finger or toe against this exposed metal piece that's popping out of the trays during the treatment? They would get a mild electrical burn and have to deal with that. They wouldn't even know it's happening while it's happening. It's something that you don't feel afterwards. And that can often then discourage patients from continuing the treatment, right? Which you hate to see, because iontophoresis really does work for so many people. And I want to say it works for everyone if you have the patience to be able to find the different levels and water source and work out some of those things, right? Even with our 98% success rate here. So yeah, definitely want to avoid the metal. And then having some safety features built in are great for younger patients, like the anti-shock guard, right? So they can safely remove their hands during the treatment, answer the phone, hang it up, right? It's going to pause the treatment, and then they're safe to place their hands back in and resume. But the one thing I do want to mention for the younger patients, number one thing I learned from working with younger patients, the easier the treatment is, the more likely they are to adopt it, right? And the more likely they are to see success with it. So with our Fischer, patients are able to treat both of their hands and both of their feet at the same time, making it basically twice as fast as any other iontophoresis treatment out there. And the majority of patients we're working with are both palmar and plantar hyperhidrosis, right? So it's nice now just to have to set up one water bath tray on the table here. You set the other one up on the floor, 2 hands in one, 2 feet in the other. And what used to be a 40 to a 60-minute treatment for some patients is now simply a 20-minute treatment. If you can make it faster for these younger patients, they're really going to adopt it and, again, see success with it.
Then, without doubt, the Fischer is one of the best state-of-the-art iontophoresis machine. They can take it from me, based on the explanation.